2 years ago, we launched the Circular Fashion Innovation Network with a clear mission to accelerate the UK's transition to a circular fashion ecosystem. Today, I'm proud to share our significant steps towards that vision, working alongside partners across industry, academia and government.
Our research and pilot projects have revealed both challenges and opportunities on this journey. We've examined how businesses can adopt circular principles, how we can build opportunities for reshoring manufacturing through technology and innovation, and ways we can build the infrastructure needed for textile recycling at scale.
What makes our approach unique is our focus on the entire fashion ecosystem, from design, production, consumption to end-of-life management. Each element reinforces the other, creating a foundation for lasting change.
The insights we've gathered are already informing business strategies and policy recommendations across the supply chain. We want to share what we've learned and the concrete steps we're taking to transform fashion in the UK. Our research with Newton has revealed that while 82% of fashion businesses have implemented at least one circular initiative, 63% of customer-facing circular models remain in early pilot phases. Most critically, 0% of companies with customer-facing circular business models reported confidence in their ability to scale these initiatives, highlighting a critical gap between intention and action. We've identified 3 key barriers to scaling: financial viability, customer communication challenges, and operational complexities. To address these barriers, we focused on targeted initiatives. First, we delivered the Sustainable Fashion Communication Workshop and Guide with Clarisis and Ape Studios, helping brands navigate the critical challenge of customer engagement. Our research showed 40% of businesses struggle to effectively communicate circularity to their customers, and our work serves as a blueprint in supporting brands and retailers to drive their circularity messaging. Second, our eco-design workshop brought together brands to explore practical strategies for recyclability and durability, using these insights to support the industry in preparing for upcoming regulations, whilst considering ways to create more circular products. Third, through industry-wide survey, we've mapped the adoption of different circular models across market segments, revealing that premium brands are leading in repair services, with 57% adoption compared to 15% in mid-market segments, while mid-market retailers are pioneering take-back schemes at 38% adoption. These insights have informed CFIN to develop practical guidance for brands to successfully build and scale circular initiatives.
Our research has focused on a critical opportunity around reshoring fashion and textile manufacturing to the UK to enhance both economic growth and environmental responsibility. This creates a timely prospect for the UK to rebuild and enhance its manufacturing capacity through technology and innovation. One of our most impactful initiatives, our AI pilot with ASOS, has demonstrated how artificial intelligence can transform supply chain efficiency. The pilot has demonstrated with proven results how we can unlock significant operational and financial benefits with faster turnaround times and reduced delays, saving costs through minimised fabric waste and optimised order allocation, leading to improved buyer and supplier relationships. Alongside this, through our work with the Robotics Living Lab at Manchester Metropolitan University, we've identified opportunities to automate tasks across the supply chain with the use of robotics, including fabric cutting and sewing. This provides an opportunity to upskill our workforce on their expertise in the latest technologies. By adopting more advanced machinery and tooling across the sector, we will see clear success metrics, and we will help change the narrative about the cost of reshoring manufacturing. Meanwhile, Laundry's onshore finishing pilot is pioneering the potential of domestic denim finishing that transforms unwashed jeans into trend-responsive fashion products within the UK. These initiatives demonstrate how reshoring can deliver multiple benefits: faster response times to market demands, greater agility, or reduced carbon footprints. Our research on responsible supply chains brought almost 50 UK businesses together, including manufacturers, retailers, brands and compliance experts, to participate in workshop and consultation sessions. Both textile and garment manufacturers report that demonstrating high levels of social and ethical compliance increases business opportunities. The UK's domestic manufacturing base offers opportunity for greater supply chain visibility and collaboration. Our textile and apparel dyeing research identified key opportunities to reduce environmental impact through cleaner production techniques and innovative technologies like dye recycle. Under our recycling infrastructure pillar, these figures highlight not just a challenge, but a significant opportunity for the UK to drive socio-economic impact. Establishing a strong domestic textile recycling infrastructure can foster economic growth, create green jobs, and recover value for non-rewearable textiles. Through in-depth industry research and collaboration with stakeholders across the textile recycling value chain, we have identified 4 key focus areas under our National Textile Recycling Infrastructure Plan: infrastructure, technology, skills, and market capacity and economic viability. First, we must establish an accessible post-consumer textile collection system that effectively separates textiles from other waste streams, ensuring non-rewearable materials are directed towards textile recycling. There is a massive innovation opportunity across the different stages of the textile recycling supply chain. We need to drive investment from the government and the private sector to expand automated sorting and pre-processing technologies and to scale textile-to-textile recycling innovations in the UK. And we need to embrace open-loop recycling as one of the routes to drive economic growth and sustainability.
Underpinning our work in these 3 pillars are supporting themes including novel technology, diverse and future-proof skills and workforce, and green growth strategies.
Our novel technology initiatives are accelerating the adoption of innovations that enable circularity. Through our Novel Tech Showcase, we've connected innovative startups with brands, retailers, and investors to scale solutions across repair, recycling, resale, and end-of-life management. We've also worked with next-generation material providers to understand the challenges they face when partnering with brands and retailers at scale.
In our research, we've identified critical knowledge gaps across businesses when it came to the practicalities of sustainability in action. We've responded with our comprehensive Sustainability 101 series, delivering 10 practical guides and educational webinars on topics including standards and certifications, green claims, and human rights and environmental due diligence, reaching over 1,500 industry professionals.
Through our green growth work, we're examining how circular fashion businesses can access funding needed to scale. Through conversations with leading institutional and private investors on the challenges and opportunities, we want to cultivate investment readiness for fashion SMEs across the UK. Public and private investment for circular fashion initiatives needs to increase for us to undertake the work required to get a circular fashion ecosystem in the UK.
Based on our research and industry engagement, CFIN has developed key policy recommendations to accelerate the transition to circular fashion and textiles in the UK. We're advocating for the introduction of a mandatory, variable fee extended producer responsibility scheme that will incentivise eco-design, support circular business models and reduce textile waste. Our proposal outlines a pathway towards mandatory EPR legislation with ring-fenced reinvestment for circular fashion and textiles in the UK. The UK has a unique opportunity to grasp the opportunities abundant in circular fashion. By embracing innovation, fostering collaboration, and implementing effective policies, we can create a thriving fashion sector that's both economically prosperous and environmentally responsible. The transition to a circular fashion economy is not just an environmental imperative, it represents a tremendous opportunity for innovation, business growth, and UK leadership on the global stage.
To realise this vision, we must continue to work together across the entire value chain. Industry, government and academia all have a role to play.